And now, welcome to the show, Niles Abston!
Appreciate you, Mitchell. I love you, man. Thanks for letting me do this. It's good to be back in LA, man. I was at home in Mississippi for a while. I was avoiding this gang that has it out for me out here in LA. You guys are probably very familiar with them. They're called the Cops. And they do this thing where they kill black people. It's really fucked up. And so when I get pulled over by them, I get a lot of anxiety. I was in my neighborhood a few months ago, got pulled over by the police, 2 white female cops. They pulled me over. I don't think I did anything, so I ask when the window goes down, I go, hey, what did I do? Did I do anything? She goes, well, when we saw your license plate, I got a feeling that this car was stolen. And I was just thinking, I got a feeling? Bitch, who are you, the Black Eyed Peas? That makes no sense. Police are fucked up, man. I don't know. It's good to be back here in LA. Because I love LA. Like, all the protests are going on. I think LA embodies, like, the more diversity you have, the more you can learn about all types of different people. Like, I have faith in humanity for the fact that, like, I'm from Mississippi and I'm not transphobic, you know? Like, I didn't know any trans people before I moved here. It was something completely foreign to me. And when I moved here, I was interning at a production company, and we had this LGBTQ sensitivity training course to not misgender trans people, which I think is great. So basically the rules were like, if they go by the pronouns he, him, she, her, they, them, that's what you call them. Cool. And so I'm sitting at my desk as an intern. My boss comes up to me and she goes, Niles, are you going to be cool with the pronoun thing? Is that going to be a problem? And I looked at her like, what? No, it's not going to be a problem. I call everybody nigga. Did not have that job for very long. It's good to be here. I'm glad people are laughing at this shit because I'm a failed rapper. That didn't work, man. I wasn't built for the mixtape life. There's one thing that held me back in my rap career. One thing, and that was I went to private school, nigga. And my family loves me. I couldn't do that shit. Like, think about it. I ate a balanced breakfast before every day at school. What the fuck was I gonna rap about? You know what I'm saying? Like, 11th grade, 12th grade, I can't remember, one of them. I got popped on a weed charge in my hometown in Mississippi. Very strict on weed. It's hard to get out of that shit. My dad, who's a lawyer, represented me in court, and I got off scot-free, no fine, no jail time, nothing. Here's the rule. If you got a parent that can represent you legally, you don't get the freestyle, nigga. That's how it works. I had too much privilege in my childhood to be a rapper. I did. That's why I'm so fucking jealous of Jaden Smith. It makes no sense how talented he is. He's the Fresh Prince's Prince, nigga. Why is he able to rap and I can't? You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. Like, let's be real. That song Icon has like 120 million views on YouTube. That song slaps a little hard for a nigga with a trust fund. Let's be real, right? The dude's a superstar. He's a megastar. And I don't understand it because I think we can all agree the best music and art comes from brokenness, poverty, being in pain. You know what I'm saying? Think about your favorite rapper. We got white people in here. You got favorite rappers. They done been to jail, cut niggas in the face. You know what I'm saying? Trapped for at least a weekend. Jaden Smith's never done any of that shit. Jaden Smith's never endured poverty. In fact, the closest thing to poverty Jaden Smith has ever endured is when he played the little nigga in Pursuit of Happiness. And he almost won an Oscar for that shit, man. I'm just upset. Jaden, collab with me on a song, my nigga. Just give me on a sample or something. Just let me say some shit. I don't know. Just let me be the DJ Khaled to your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all ever thought about this? Everybody's always like, I remember everybody was like upset when Leo DiCaprio, it took him a long time to get an Oscar, right? Everybody's like, why doesn't Leo have an Oscar? They were even making up reasons like, it's because he vapes. I'm like, okay, bro. They're like, why does Leo not have an Oscar? And here's the thing. I have this rule in my life where I don't give a fuck about rich white men and their struggles. I don't. So I didn't care. Here's who I think the Academy should have given an Oscar because they can act. Think about it. All those women that had to act like they wanted to fuck DJ Khaled in all the music videos. Come on, bro. He ugly and he don't eat pussy? Nah, bro. That girl. Come on. Oh, I don't know everything. I just got opinions. I'll be on the internet and shit. Things I say get me in trouble sometimes. I don't know. Like, I was at the Burger King on Sunset and La Brea. Stay away from that shit. It is not a good place. I was at the Burger King, Sunset and La Brea. I'm on the phone with my cousin as I'm ordering my food. And I tell my cousin, all right, cuz, I'll see you later. There happened to be a Crip standing behind me. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Crips. They're the gentlemen that wear all blue. Not exactly Dodgers fans, though. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah, those guys. Cuz is their word. They don't like when you say cuz. It's like, for the white people in here, it's like when you say Voldemort when you're not supposed to. Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page now. But yeah, so he taps me on the shoulder. I turn around. He's like, hey, nigga, I heard you say cuz, nigga. Where you from, nigga? Where you from, nigga? And I was like, oh, shit. I don't speak this language. I went to private school. Fuck. What do I do? So I went Donald Trump on this nigga. I was like, look, I think there's very fine people on both sides. He ain't like that shit. Pulls a box cutter on me in the middle of the Burger King. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen a Burger King commercial. That shit ain't supposed to happen. So I'm sitting there, box cutter in my face. I don't know what to do. I look at the lady at the register like, yo, I just spent $5.39 in your restaurant. Can you defend me? And she looks at me like, look, boo, we make $10.50 an hour in this bitch. You better man the fuck up. I was like, all right. So I don't know what to do, man. And so I look at him, and I said, look, brother, because that's what black people say to each other when we don't want to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, look, brother, if Martin Luther King Jr. could see us both right now, what would he think? He looks me square in my face and goes, nigga, I'm Puerto Rican. I don't give a fuck about Martin Luther King. I was like, well, there we go. Thank you so much. This was really fun. Mitchell, I appreciate it. This is so dope. I just dropped the independent comedy special on YouTube called Girls on Tours Do Jokes. It's on the hoodie. Hit me up on nilesabston.com. Get you a hoodie. Watch the special. Appreciate it. Thank you.